They don't wanna see me rise, no. They just wanna see me fall. When I've been giving my all, I'm just gonna do it my way.
Hey everybody, this is Muad'Dib, bringing you another video today on another gem plugin I've worked on. And this one is called Colorize. And just as the name implies, it involves colors. And colorizing the menus within your gen. And not just colorizing your menus, but one, giving you control of the color, and two, allowing your end users to control the color. That's right, with this add-on or plugin for the gen add-ons, you can use it to give your users the ability to change colors. Alright, now it doesn't mean for each individual menu item. This is something to help theme things like that, rather than like rainbow where it's all completely random and you can't control it. This one gives you control. Alright, let's jump into gen here. This is just the base gen add-on with nothing changed. Alright, you know, you got your formats and all that stuff. All that's from the base. Alright, so I'm going to bring up the source code for the plugin, which I do have in here. Alright, now Colorize. Alright, we do have the overview, and as you can see, this one has quite a bit explained in the header. Alright, it's got a tag that you put in called color select, and I've got examples down here, and then color it. Now the color select, you use that tag to select the color for specific types. Alright, and then types are like down here, names, and these can be whatever you want. No name is hard coded. Alright, whenever you create a name and you run the add-on, it saves that name to your add-on settings. So there's nothing hard coded, which gives you complete control over which menu item uses which color name you're choosing. Alright, the color it tag, you use that color to colorize the title using the given color. You know what's in the middle here, and that goes by these names down here that you set with color select. Alright, Colorize, that's not something you're going to use. That's something written by the plugin itself as it's colorizing, so it knows not to try to colorize the same thing more than once. Alright, your color variables, which are down here, what I explained. These go in your XML. You can name them whatever you want. I just used some examples. And these are what stores the color. Alright, you can set it whatever you want right off the bat. But with this, it allows you to also give the user the ability to change them for specific items in your menu. Alright, by using the color it tag. As mentioned, I know I'm sounding redundant, but you know. Now let's look down here at some of the usage examples. Alright, and I'm just going to copy these and throw them straight into that main XML here. Alright, and I'm going to explain them before I jump in and show them in action. Alright, this one right here, select title color 1. Alright, and if you notice, I got the color select tag here and title color 1. That's the variable name that's going to save to your settings and that you can recall later. Now if you notice, this does not have the color it tag in it, so by this one here will not get changed at all. And if you notice, actually, well, none of the examples have except for this one right here. So if you notice, select color title 2, there it is. Alright, select title colors. That's right, you can let your user select more than one color at a time. If you have 6 different colors used in your add-on in the menus, you can set them all in one go, or you can give them different menu items to select them. It's completely up to you. You just select the or put a / between each color variable, each color title. Alright, now here's one for a header color 2, and then 2 of them together. But if you notice down here at the bottom, item, regular item, it doesn't have color select, it just has color it. So it uses that title color 1. We're going to copy this, and we're going to put title color 2, and we'll leave that 1. And we're going to make this one here the header 1. Alright, so you can see him. Now I saved it. Now I'm going to go back into Kodi here. I'm just going to exit out of the add-on, go right back in. Let it reload that XML. Alright, you see all these are white still. That's because the default color is just plain old white. So it looks the same for you no matter what when you first drop it in there. Now, if you remember, formats is title 1. This is the header 1 variables that I made. Now, all these are the ones where I can select them. So, for the title colors, I'm going to use the one that does just 1, title color 1. Now, if I click on it, it brings up the list. Now, some of these, depending on your monitor, you're not going to really notice almost any difference. Some of them are going to be black, blue, violet. So it gives you a pretty good list to choose from. Alright? And the name is the color it's supposed to be. And so if you find ones that need to be edited, let me know. Well, I'll be glad to throw the edits in there. But as you can see, quite a few. So we're going to set this first one to, let's just make it yellow. So I click on yellow. Bam! Does a forced refresh right then and there. And as you can see, formats, which was title 1, is now yellow. All the others are white. Down there, regular item, that was title 1 as well. And as you can see here, it is now yellow. So now we're going to do select header colors. I'm going to show you one that does both, more than one. And if you remember, header 1 was first in the list, and that's my shared lists up here. That's going to be using the header color 1. So I'm going to click on that. And if you notice up here at the top of the dialog, select color 1 of 2. So it tells you how many you got to go through. So we're going to set this one to crimson. And dark magenta. And there we go, it's crimson. Now if you remember, I didn't have anything set for header color 2, just title 1 and header 1. But bam, there it is. Alright, it's that simple. That's really all there is to this add-on, or this plugin for your Gen add-ons. You can use this, you can set colors up in advance if you want. To do that, you just add, whatever your color variable names are, whatever you're using in color select, to set that color. You just add it to your settings.xml as another entry, as a text entry, and you make it the name of the color. By making it the name of the color, that's how it converts it all. So that's really all there is to it. And then just make sure you've got your Colorize laid out the way you want. This is great for theming your add-on. Everybody knows that's what I've been big on. There's so many add-ons out there that are almost identical. The artwork, the colors, things like that can really set them apart and make it your own. And that's what this is partially about. I had several people asking me to do this. because they didn't like rainbow just being random. Some people do, some don't. And they didn't like having to manage putting the color on the title in the XML, because if they add items, take them away, they have to completely redo the color tags. And so they either have to do a mass search and replace, or then they have to go through and manually stick them back in there, and it's a headache. It really is. With this, you can set up, for example, like in how I did here, the header 1 and the title 1, header 2, title 2. You can use the header colors for menu headings, to separate out different areas in the same menu, or even in the main menu, alternating between them. Then you can do the same thing for the title colors. All your clickable stuff being title color 1 and then title color 2, and it alternates between them. So it lets you really change out the color format of your add-on depending on how you want to do it really quick. And it allows your user to even follow that same one. But let's say they install your add-on. They use a specific build, or they make their own build, and your colors, crimson and yellow for whatever reason, and their add-on is a blue, and has a lot of blues, their build has a lot of blues and a lot of greens. They can come back in here and set it up to match in with it, so it fits along with it. And it just gives your add-on that extra oomph as far as standing out from the rest, which is really the purpose behind this plugin. As I said, I like customization. I like giving options, and I like especially the end users to have options. That's a big thing for me. So that's why I did this one. If you have any questions, any comments, if there's a type of plugin you would like to see, let me know. Maybe something that me or one of the other developers that like doing these plugins could look into. Alright, so y'all have a great evening. It's the weekend, so hope y'all have a great weekend as well. Here in the States, in about a week or so, we got a holiday weekend coming up. I won't get any holidays off, but my days off, I'm not going to be around next week. So it may be a little bit before I get videos out next weekend, or answer people, but me and the missus have a road trip planned. So I'll see y'all after I get back from that. Friday night we'll be heading out, probably Thursday night, maybe, don't know yet. So y'all have a great evening. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a comment down below, click like in the corner, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.